Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One-of-a-kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't charge me.
Beautiful Skin Revealed is an excellent resource guide for any patient suffering from a dermatologic condition, from anything from acne to skin cancer to rosacea. And it's a resource guide for patients that will allow them to reference a number of treatment options that are now available for their skin condition. I think it's also an excellent resource for physicians who want to help educate their patients on this rapidly evolving field, the exciting technology that's now available, and the importance of choosing a physician who has a lot of experience with these treatment modalities. The book will be available for purchase at Barnes & Noble, BeautifulSkinRevealed.com, and Amazon.com starting in the spring of 2000.
Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here for the book launch for Beautiful Skin Revealed at Il Tre Merli Restaurant on Houston Street, right? This is between Houston and Prince.
Houston and Prince.
That's right. But I'm here with this fascinating lady who has a very interesting... Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Giordano, and I have a business by the name of Lady Barber, where I go into offices and cut male executives' hair.
How sexy is that?
It's incredibly sexy. I mean, sometimes it's not, though. These guys are on the go, don't have time for anything, so sometimes they're being squeezed in while they're on the phone, they're holding meetings, and sometimes when they have a little downtime is when they, undo the button and let down their guard, and you hear everything.
I was just going to ask you, you must be almost like a therapist for them.
I am a therapist. Sometimes their mother as well.
And of course they contact you once a month to cut their hair.
You know what? I contact them. Before I leave, they have a set appointment, and I always email saying, you know what?
Ready for your haircut.
Exactly. They don't have time, so someone has to do the job. I'm like a wife.
You are. You are a wife. Yeah.
Not a lot of the fringe benefits, but maybe that's better.
So you contact them and say it's time for your haircut, and then you arrange a time and a place.
We arrange a time either between them or their secretary, and I go in and do my thing, put the towel around the cape and get them all ready.
Now, how did you come up with this idea to cut men's hair?
My father's a retired barber, so I think, and when I was little, I used to play and color and cut all my doll's hair, so one would think that I would go into cutting women's hair, but no, I prefer cutting men's hair. They're much easier. I think so, yes. And here's another thing, too. Men, in the past 15 years, the men's business, the men's grooming business has just shot up 200%. Women innately know what to do, how to put makeup on, what products to use. Men don't. So you have to hold their hand and take them on that little walk.
And guide them to it, right?
Exactly. We have to guide them with everything. You know that. They're limited.
Tell me about it, darling. Tell me about it.
They're limited. They're not us. But you have to always make them feel, and I'm really sorry to the cameraman, you always have to make them feel that it's their idea.
Yes, I know. I know. You always have to make them feel like it's their idea. So how interesting. Now, do you also work with high-powered celebrities? Do you cut their hair too?
In the past, and I won't name them, and I have to say I prefer the businessman over the celebrity.
Really?
Because they cancel. You have to be on call when they want you, and they don't care about anything else that you have to do. So my time is just as important as theirs. I'd rather work with the businessman.
So you have cut or giving haircuts to very famous people.
Yes.
Who's more difficult, the actor, the singer, the hip-hop mogul?
You know, the hip-hop mogul, I would think they're easy too, because most of them it's shaved, their ball, you know, it's shaved off, or it's very, very cropped and close to the head. I would say, you know, the singer probably has to have a look depending on what kind of songs he sings. Is he going to be, you know, the man from Nashville? Okay, then I don't think it really matters with them. But if, like Michael Bolton looks so much better with short hair than that long hair that he used to wear.
I agree.
I don't know why
a mess.
someone to cut it off long ago. I would have.
Audience, if we want to find out more information about you, if we want to contact you for a good haircut, where can we go on the internet?
Okay, my website is www.ladybarber.com, LADYBARBER, or you can call me at 212-826-8616.
It's easy enough, darling. It's easy enough. Contact this beautiful brunette and she'll cut your hair and make you look wonderful for your next meeting where you have to look professional.
So do you have your card? Let me give you my
Yes, wait. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. But first, a word from our sponsor, Silhouette. Seeing without boundaries. Pink champagne kisses.
I mean, I love the frameless lens. I love how comfortable they are. Everyone was so super fabulous. Let's go with, oh my God, the Jersey Shore has nothing on this one. She's so amazing. I adore her.
Oh my God, my new silhouettes. I just love my new silhouettes. Nole, darling,
Yes.
tell my audience one more time the website.
It's silhouettes, silhouettes.com.
Darlings, welcome back. We're here at the book launch for Beautiful Skin Revealed, and I'm here with these two fabulous ladies that are extremely furry, extremely blonde, and extremely gorgeous. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi there, I'm Louise Kornfeld. Jody Wolf.
So tell my audience, ladies, how did you get invited to this fabulous event today?
Well, we're actually both patients of Dr. Paul Friedman.
Isn't he wonderful?
We think
just
beyond wonderful. He is the best. He's the best doctor I have ever been to.
Friedman is wonderful because he just makes you look spectacular. Knows everything to do to make your skin look young and beautiful, right?
Yes, and he doesn't overdo it. You know, he takes the time to make sure that he's doing it right. And I find that very important. I feel very comfortable that I'm not going to walk out and be all puffy or have a look
kind of creepy or weird looking.
Exactly, you know.
Exactly. And his techniques, the downtime is nothing. You leave his office and you can go out.
Put a little powder on and you're able to go out for whatever.
Off-Broadway.
Yes, I produced a play called Passion Play several years ago. Then my husband, myself, and some other people built a theater, the West 37th Street Theaters, which is now owned by Brezhnikov. So we were involved in that, and I'm a theater major. Lois loved it, so hopefully there'll be something, you know, coming up next.
I'm going to clue you into somebody I just interviewed who is a Broadway producer. I just interviewed her. She's amazing. Yes, I'm going to talk about that later. But you, young lady, you are a model, right?
I was a model for many years. I was the Clairol girl and the Virginia Slim. And then I had various enterprises. I had a development company in the beauty field. And I also am one of the owners of the Brazilian Court in Palm Beach, Florida, which is a condo hotel, and various other real estate projects. And I live between New York and Palm Beach. And I go back.
covers of this spectacular book.
But I think that book is beautiful on its own. I mean, the time and effort that he had to do.
Honestly, I think that you ladies should be on the cover of this book because you're more beautiful than the models that he used, actually.
I think that, you know, one day maybe we will be on the cover. I think
You both need to be on the cover on the next book.
Second book.
Beautiful. Maybe you'll be on the
I'm going to be on the cover, and we will be back in a moment with more about beautiful skin revealed and the beneficial part about this wonderful book. Keep watching, darlings. More interviews, more celebrities coming up. Pink champagne kisses.
Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.